Hayom Yom Chaf Zayin Sivan. It says, it is written, God will bless you in whatever you do. Man needs but to make a receptacle for his livelihood and to endeavor with all his power that the receptacle be pure of any impurity, of cheating and the like. This means that whatever he does conforms to Torah law. Thus he becomes a vessel worthy of God's blessing in two ways. His livelihood will be ample, and his earnings will be spent on worthy, desirable matters. So, those are the words of the previous Rebbe, the Frierdiker Rebbe. And there's two interesting details. One is that it doesn't matter what you do. The verse says, "Uvarechecha Hashem Elokecha," and God will bless you. Your God will bless you. Bechol asher taseh, in all that you do. And the emphasis being on in all, meaning that it doesn't matter if you're an engineer, or if you're a doctor, or if you're a factory worker. Bechol, whatever you're doing, you're going to find blessing. That is, so long as your vessel, for which you're holding your hand out, and the blessings are collecting in, is free of any holes in it. What makes a hole in a blessing? What makes a hole in a vessel meant to hold the blessing from God? That is any sort of cheating or things that are not according to Torah law. Those make holes in the vessel, and therefore, no matter how much you're blessed, the vessel will in fact leak. If we are able to make a good vessel with whatever job it will be, then the blessing, the bracha, is twofold. One is that you'll have a lot of parnasa, you'll have a lot of money, and the second thing is that the money you have will be spent on proper things and not on doctors or the like, chas v'shalom. So this was written by the Frierdiker Rebbe to a chassid, and there he mentioned also another famous teaching, and that is what someone should have in mind when they are having these doubts, when they have a feeling of uncertainty when it comes to their livelihood. And this, it's said by the Rebbe Maharash, the fourth Rebbe of Chabad, that when someone has such a feeling, he should say to himself the pasuk, the verse, from where will my help come? Me'ayin yavo Ezri. And the answer is, Ezri me'im Hashem oisish my v'aretz. My help will come from God, the maker of heaven and earth. And some should have in mind that just as God makes all the heavens and sustains it, and makes all the earth and sustains all the earth, so too he's going to sustain me. Why am I any different? And he should envision to himself, it's written, that his livelihood, his money that he needs is standing prepared before him. And if it's delayed by whatever reason, he should trust fully in God that his livelihood is going to come, and with this he should be happy of heart. And if he does all that, then it is said that truly his parnasa will be full. So this reminds me of a story that I heard in the book Samarkand, written by Hillel Zaltzman, where he describes being one of the only people who kept Judaism in the Soviet Union in the times of Stalin and after also. He describes why many people went away from Judaism, and that was due to concerns about money. The Soviet Union was very strong and powerful and seemed like it would never come to a close. So many people decided, although they're religious, their kids must go to university and must get a certain degree to get an elite job to be able to provide for their families. So Hillel Zaltzman, father, understood this Hayom Yom, this lesson that we saw today. And he told his sons that he who provides life, meaning God, provides sustenance. And so he didn't send his kids to university, and rather homeschooled them under great danger. And truly they became successful. They bought and owned a factory and made a lot of money in the Soviet Union, which was rare back then. So we should have that in mind and always be strong in our faith in God, that no matter how challenging the times may be, and God is looking out for us, and He will take care of us, and He is taking care of us, and so it should be. Have a good day. Have a good Shabbos.